So another E3 has come and gone, and the future of gaming is looking great. We have a huge variety of amazing games in store for the rest of 2016 and into 2017. It's looking amazing. Naturally, there are a few good things, actually a lot of good things, and a few bad things that come out of E3 every year. So, I want to make this simple, short video where I document things I liked and the things I didn't like from E3 2016. This will be pretty short. I'm not going to go into too much detail on the various topics. A lot of them have greater implications for videos in the future that I want to make. But to touch on briefly, let's get into it. We'll start with the things that I liked. There are a lot of small indie things coming out from all sorts of developers. I think the first larger thing that hit my interest was I saw Yokai Watch 2 be announced for America, which is something I'm really interested in. Yokai Watch was a really interesting game for 3DS that came out, I believe it was last year. Fact check me in the future me. And the fact that we're getting the sequel is great. I know Japan already has like 3 Yokai Watch games, and we're finally getting the second one. It's looking good. So the next thing I want to talk about, Ukulele. Beautiful, 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 beautiful game. Platonic game. I've been looking forward to this since I first heard about it. I've been 100% on board, and this trailer is just giving me more of what I love. And it's coming out first quarter 2017. It sounds like a long wait, but I'm willing to tough it out for a great game. I have been such a huge fan of the Rare team who designed Banjo-Kazooie and all those original games back in the day, and they're finally giving me what I want, and it's just so beautiful. I'm so happy for it. I want to see more of what Platonic has to offer. They have so much potential, and they are clearly bringing a lot to the table with Ukulele. I can't see what their next project will be after Ukulele, and I want to play Ukulele, and how many times can I say Ukulele? It looks so great. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Taking a bit of jump in interest, the next thing that I was really excited about was Injustice 2. I know we kind of heard about this right before E3. I'm counting it in the E3 hype. There is so much love I have for Injustice. It's the game that got me into comic books and superheroes, and I love it. And I'm so happy it's getting a second one. Oh, it's going to be great. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I know it's not everyone's favorite fighting game, but I love the storyline. I love the characters. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for Injustice 2. Now, I can't talk about E3 2016 without talking about the game of the hour. This game has been capturing everyone's attention. A lot of sources I'm looking at have shown it to be probably the most hyped game from E3 2016. Everyone's all over it. And that is Zelda, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Man, this game's looking awesome. I always have a bit of a not a love-hate relationship with the Legend of Zelda games, but I love the Zelda games even though I've never gotten hugely into them. I've always loved the world. I've always loved the world of Zelda. There's so much it has to offer. It's got a wide history. It's full of interesting gameplay, fun characters. And this game is looking to turn everything that I've ever thought about the games on their head. And I'm really interested to see how it turns out. It's looking to be really different from Zelda games, which isn't inherently bad. And I'm so hyped for it. I'm not normally hyped for Zelda games because they're not my favorite game in the world. I have immense respect for them. They're very great, incredibly finely crafted games. But the fact that we're getting this one is showing how different it is just off the bat. And the fact that it still appears to have the Zelda vibe that we all love. It's looking beautiful, and I can't wait to play it. It's so good. Everything I saw, which there's a lot of, is looking great. Just beautiful. And the biggest thing from E3 that I loved, come on guys, I can't give it to anything else. The Pokemon Sun and Moon information and gameplay we got. To be honest, this is the only thing I actually had the time in my day to physically stop and watch while it was happening. Everything else I had to catch up with as it was coming out afterwards. But I made the time. I forced myself to have the time to watch the Pokemon information. I wasn't disappointed. My hype for Sun and Moon is through the roof. And this gameplay footage just elevates that even higher. Oh my stars. It is amazing. Oh, I want this game so much. And it's coming out this year. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, yes. Give it to me. Also, Pokemon Go. That's coming out next freaking month. Yes. I have so much hype for that. I didn't think we'd get that till almost the same time as Sun and Moon. And we're getting it next month? That's crazy. I'm so pumped for it. It's going to be great. Frankly, when these two things come out, I'm disappearing for a solid week, friends and family. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. That's so awesome. E3 2016. Supplying the hype. Oh, it's so good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, let's get a bit darker. Okay, so naturally not everything that comes out of E3 is always gold. There's a lot of stuff that happens that you're not that interested in, that's not attention grabbing, and there's some things that just don't bode well for the future. There are a couple things, there aren't many, but there are a handful. Not even a handful, just a few that I'm going to touch on. I'll probably make larger videos about most of these things actually, but they all look really not great. So, let's get into them. So the first one, I know a lot of people are hyped about it, but the Skyrim remaster, remake, graphical update, re-release on the PS4 and Xbox One. Why? I don't care. I love Skyrim. It's a great game. I'm never going to deny that. But I already own it. Why would I buy it again? I know that a lot of people are going to jump on it. But frankly, I'd much rather the resources be put towards a new Elder Scrolls game. Give me something new. I know that Fallout 4 came out last year, and that was a huge project, and you still have a lot of time before you're even ready to release Elder Scrolls 6 or whatever you're working on next. I assume it's that. I've heard rumors about that. And I know you're just trying to give us something to tie this over, but at the same time, I'd much rather you put the resources you have, the time, money, and effort that's going to go into this re-release, and put it towards something new. Put it towards Elder Scrolls 6, and you can get it out faster and better. Please give us that. Please. I'm not excited about the re-release. It's just wasted opportunity. There's only one other big issue that I have from E3 2016. It's coming from Nintendo. Got disappointed again. Paper Mario Color Splash. No! 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 Alright, Paper Mario is one of my all-time favorite games. That Thousand Year Door is a masterpiece on GameCube. It's so great. I love it. It's one of the most well-designed stories, full of interesting characters, a fun combat system, and it's just, in general, a really fun and unique game. unfortunately, Super Paper Mario mixed it up and it didn't turn out well. And I've kind of forgiven that game. But then Sticker Star came out and made it worse. Sticker Star is so not great. And Color Splash is just looking to be Sticker Star 2. No, Nintendo, you're better than this. I want to imagine that you're better than this. You gave us Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, and that was an alright game, but dude, give us a Paper Mario game that doesn't suck. Make it play like Thousand Year Door, and give it a fun storyline like Thousand Year Door. Don't make it like Sticker Star. Look at Thousand Year Door, that's the better one. Why would you make a sequel of a lame version of a game when you make the sequel to the good version of the game? What are you doing? I'm going to make a larger video on that one, definitely. There's so much there that I want to talk about why that makes me so angry that Color Splash is just looking to be Sticker Star 2. And I'll get to it, but it's just so disappointing to me. And I really, really hope that whenever they make the next Paper Mario game, it's gonna be good. But I'm losing hope in the series. Nintendo, don't do that, please. I know you can do it. I know you're better. I know you can make it good, but you're not. It hurts. It hurts so much. I love this game. Anyway, guys, that's my big likes and dislikes from E3 2016. Naturally, tell me your own. Now, there are a lot of other stuff I didn't mention. Things I'm hyped for, things I'm not hyped for. These were just kind of my big takeaways. If there's anything I didn't talk about, I'm probably still excited for it, depending on what it is. Everything, for the most part from E3, always looks pretty decent. But let me know your thoughts on E3 2016. Things you loved, things you didn't. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.